Carolina Connection game highlights, brought to you by Verizon.
Dalton Box is the punter. Gio Bernard back to return it, end over end kick. Bernard gets it at about the 12, turns on the Jets far side. He's at the 25, makes a man miss at the 30. Now comes back to the middle of the field, knocked down over the 35 at the 38. What a nice return by Bernard as he ends up picking up 26 yards. Renner in the shotgun. We'll set the starters for you in just a moment. Pressure coming. He'll dump off the screen to Bernard. Gio at the 40, 45, 50, far sideline. Pushed out of bounds by Gianni Paul, one of the linebackers for Miami, but not before. Carolina picks up good yardage and a first down. Tar Heels looking at a 2nd and 6. Shotgun snap to Renner over the middle, complete. That is Nick Platt in the game, a sophomore walk-on playing in his hometown of Miami. 1st and 10 from the Miami 35. Renner with the redraw, gives it Bernard near side at the 30. Keeps those legs churning to the 27 before Gianni Paul, the linebacker for Miami, makes the stop, but a gain of 8. Now Highsmith goes in motion. Shotgun snap to Renner. He'll quickly toss it to his left to Bernard. He's at the 20. Gio's at the 15. Far sideline. Pushed out of bounds over the 10, but another big gain for Carolina. Denzel Perryman, the man who makes the stop, but a gain of 11. That is Russell Bodine. Shotgun snap on 1st and goal. Handoff to Bernard. Bernard at the 5. Gio to the 2 and into the end zone for a touchdown. Boy, Carolina with ease marches down the field in 7 plays. Carolina goes 61 yards for a touchdown. Wow.
Looks like Carolina on offense is picking up right where they left off against Virginia Tech in that 4th quarter a week ago. However, against Miami's speed, they are trying to personnel substitute with Miami, and they've been off on that a couple of times today.
Intercepted by Shaquille Rashad on a tip pass over the middle. The Tar Heel freshman comes down with his first career pick as Morris tried to hit a quick pass over the middle, popped off his receiver's hands, and Shaquille Rashad came down with it.
Well, that'll obviously be an interception against Stephen Morris. It wasn't his fault. Mike James should have easily caught that ball. Instead, it bounced right off his shoulder pad and right up into the waiting arms of Shaquille Rashad. Nice job by Rashad coming up with the interception.
So it's 1st and 10 at the 20. Over the middle to Ebron, caught for the first down at the 40. A gain of 20 plus as he falls forward to the 43. So Carolina picks up 23 yards on the play for another first down. Highsmith and Platt to the near side as Renner will hand off to Romar Morris. Big hole up the middle. Romar dragged down from behind over the 25. Right back up to the line of scrimmage. Renner in the shotgun gets the snap. Has time over the middle to Tap. 25-30, very close to the first down. He'll quickly throw a screen. Highsmith again, takes off down the far sideline. 45-40, stiff arm and knocked out of bounds at about the 35 by Denzel Perryman. 7-7 game, 3:43 to go first half. Handoff to Bernard. Has some yardage on to the near hash as Carolina goes right to left. Denzel Perryman makes the stop at about the 32. Renner in the shotgun will ease up. Quinshawn Davis and Tapley to the near side. Ebron and Highsmith to the far. Bernard will be to Renner's right. Just 7 seconds on the play clock. Now Bernard flips over to Renner's left. Shotgun snap on the way, big 4th down. Pressure coming. Renner has Bernard wide open. He makes the catch, falling to the ground at the 20 for the first down.
I can't tell you what a great play that was by Gio Bernard. He had to absolutely sprint with every ounce of energy that he had to get underneath that ball and just dove at the last second. Caught it about an inch off the turf for the first down.
Carolina quickly snaps it. Renner, Bernard, lot of room. He's to the 10, picking his way to the 5, and he'll make his way to the end zone for 6 more. Gio Bernard, 17 yards for the touchdown.
A game-changing play by Gio Bernard on 4th down. Just an unbelievable effort to go along with some pretty good God-given ability, too, to come up with that catch. Just would not give up on the ball and then answers it the very next play with a touchdown.
The Tar Heel freshman. Carolina snaps it to Hibbert. He's going to throw it to Ebron, who just carries a defender into the end zone for a 2-point conversion. 2:32 on the clock. Tar Heels up 15-7. 4 receivers in the formation, 3 to the far side, 1 to the nearest. Morris is in the shotgun. He'll play action to James out of the shotgun, looking deep. Finally, he'll air it out. Trey Boston picks it off for the Tar Heels. Boston in front of Philip Dorsett, the receiver for Miami, gets the turnover.
Morris was counting on Dorsett having a step on the Carolina defensive backs, but Trey Boston just does an outstanding job in safety support, and then he also does a nice job realizing that he has a chance to make a play on the ball.
Miami quickly lines up for 1st and 10 with a true eye. They'll flip it near side to Duke Johnson, and Dion Guy just refuses to get juked out. What a nice play by Guy as he wrestles Johnson to the backfield. What a play. I mean, Johnson was out there just one-on-one, Rick. Big old Dion Guy, little old Duke Johnson. Johnson was doing every move he knew, but Guy took him to the ground.
That was classic football right there.
Carolina by 8. Play action. Morris, a lot of time in the pocket. Over the middle, incomplete. Had Rashawn Scott at about the 5. And the pass was short. Scott sliding to the ground. Couldn't make the reception. And some more pushing and shoving after the play. Morris will be under center. He has Mike James behind him and 4 receivers in the formation. Now Morris will back up to the shotgun with James to his right. They have the Tar Heel defense spread out. Morris is going to run it himself and walk into the end zone. Received the shotgun snap, took a step back, and then just took off for pay dirt. And Miami, now down 2, is going to be forced to go for 2 to try and tie the game. 3 receivers to the far side. Tar Heels need something positive. Dumps it off over the middle to Ebron at the 25. Ebron over the 30. And he'll be short of the first down. Gianni Paul takes him down at about the 33. Carolina will need a yard. Renner in the shotgun with Bernard to his left. Shotgun snap, hand off to Bernard. Waits patiently, now explodes over the 50. Stiff arm on Von Tullamock. Gets him over the 45 to the 44. A big run of 16 yards by Bernard, and what made that so impressive, Rick, it was slow, and then boom, it was fast.
Gio Bernard just has a unique gift.
He'll get it again and lowers his shoulder over the 40 to the 37, coming near side. Gain of 7 on the play before James Gaines, the junior linebacker for the Hurricanes, makes the stop. From the near hash, spot back, spot down. Kick is certainly long enough and easily through by Casey Barth as he sends a line drive field goal through the post from 48 yards away. The Miami crowd is getting loud. Renner will look to the sideline again. Both Tab and Ebron are at a tight end spot near side. Renner trying to change the play, and boy, nobody can hear him. He's back under center. Hands off to Bernard. Gio, positive yards over the 5 as he came near side. He'll give it to Bernard again. Gio into the secondary over the 20. Holds on to the football as Brandon McGee tried to rip it away from behind. First down, Carolina, as Bernard gets to the 27. Bernard flips over to Renner's right. Renner hands off to Bernard. Into the secondary, 45-50. Into Miami territory, all the way down to the Hurricane 43 before Brandon McGee pushes him out. Romar Morris in now at the tailback. He'll get it. Sweeps to the near side, 35-30, over the 30. Another big run play. This time it's Romar Morris who carries it to the 28. And another gain of 14 before A.J. Highsmith made the stop. Renner eases up. He'll walk up to the line to get the call. Tries his best to yell it to his O-lineman. He has Bernard to his right. 5 seconds on the play clock. Carolina's going to run it. Hand off to Bernard. Bernard heads upfield, loses his shoe, but picks up the first down. Still going at the Miami 45. What a tough run by Gio Bernard.
I forget who it was, but
Rick,
somebody...
he doesn't need both shoes, baby. He needs just one.
Somebody this week said, is Gio Bernard the best player in the ACC? And I'll tell you, if you're going to make that assessment based on last week and this week, that answer is an emphatic yes. Another just phenomenal performance by Gio Bernard.
Trying to lead the Hurricanes down the field in a game-winning drive. Heels trying to hold on, up 18-14. 2nd and 10 from the 29. Moving left to right. Miami white pants, orange tops, white helmets. Carolina in all white today. There's the snap. Williams, Carolina can't get to him. Now they do as they snow him down at the 35, and Miami will take its last time out. Williams, Carolina showing blitz. Williams gets the snap, pressure coming, he's hit as he throws, and it falls incomplete. Shaquille Rashad hit Williams as he tried to throw it. Reddick, had he been able to turn his body, maybe had a chance at the interception, but now it's 4th down. Here we go, 4th and 16. 34 seconds left, shotgun snap. Williams, pump fake, all day to throw, completes it, but short of the 1st down. Carolina will have the football as Gene Robinson tackles Clive Walford, and it's Carolina football. The Heels will win their first road game of the season. Renner will take a knee, and when he does so, he gives a huge fist bump as he hands the ball back to the official, and the Tar Heels will watch the clock run down. What a big road win for Carolina today.